Hey guys, this is Shirley from Clean Working Mom. Today I have a little bit of a different video. I'm gonna be working in my planner. I budget the month of March. I already had it done on another planner. I just wanted to switch it up to my new planner. I got a Happy Planner Mini. Look how cute. I love it. It's such cute rainbow colors. I bought also the budget add-on mini planner. It only comes with 4, so I put them at the end of the month. See, after the 29th, then I started putting here bill pay, checklist, then expense tracker. Another one. It came with another set of sheet of expense tracker, budget review, and then monthly budget. So this is gonna be the monthly budget I'm gonna be working on today, and then next month I'll bring you another monthly budget for April's. But right now, this is what I'm working with. I'm going to put all my bills that I have due this month, even though we already got a couple things that came out for me so far. And then income. I don't know exactly where to put my income. I'm going to put all my bills first, and then I'm going to put my income here as how they usually come. And then as I go on the week, I'm going to put all the money that came in and the money that came out. But right now, this is what I'm working with, my budget. Okay, so bills that come out. Okay, I got money. This is my bills. Okay, I got a friction clicker erasable pen. Okay, and then I get transport, cash, the 13th. The 15th I have tuition. For my daughter, which is $165. The 15th. Put shows, which is Netflix, Prime, and Apple Pay. I have a monthly payment that it comes out to Apple for my storage. So that's $30. Comes out between the 15th to the 18th. Then I have T-Mobile, which is on the 20th. How much did I budget? $190. I budget $190. Hopefully you guys can see. I might not have a clear view on this, but as I continue to make more videos, I'll upgrade my camera. Okay, then I have the water bill. I budget $50 And this one, I think is the 20th to the 23rd. Not 100% sure. It always keeps changing on me for some odd reason. Pico, which is our electric provider, it's around the 23rd, and I budget $150. Okay. Then Comcast. Which is 76. It's going up soon. The 25th. And Epidemic Sound, which is my non-copyrighted songs that I can download. The 25th also, which is the $16. The 29th, I have State Farm. And that, it's $88. My mortgage is due on the 1st, and it's $573. Now I have credit cards. All these credit cards are due different dates, but I always pay them at the beginning of the month. So like that, I don't have to worry about them different days and being late. So Capital One, 87.24 is $20. Capital One, 4444 is $35. Barclay, 57. Capital One, 26. 46. Walmart, 28. Chase is 36. Children's Place is 35. And aftercare for my daughter is 25. And all these I paid on the 1st. So I have my income. I think I'm gonna do it all here how it's supposed to, one by one, so I can start balancing it out. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put my income. I have different incomes. I get cash from my job weekly, 200 times 4. Just 800. Checks bi-weekly, they're 356. $712. And child support. I should be getting $230 twice a week, but it fluctuates. I don't know why. but it fluctuates. Like right now, this week, I think I'm gonna get 190 something, 195 instead of 230. So I guess depends how many weeks are in the month, and his job takes his money. This is what I pay my bills with. I also have another source of income that comes one particular day a month, and that I'm gonna start doing a savings envelope. When the first of the month comes, I will do the video for that. But usually I get $4.79, but I budget $4.50 into my envelopes. Okay, so my income is a total $1,972. This is what I take home every month, and I pay my bills. So I also budget $65 a week for my own expenses and $25 in gas every 2 weeks. So that's what I'm gonna do over here. I'm gonna budget everything from the day that it comes. So the 6th, I got paid $200 cash. That day, I took $65 for my allowance. So that leaves me at $135. I put $125 in my bank account, so there's something wrong here. Then on the 9th, I think I'm gonna get $190. $190 plus $135 is $325. And this is child support. Okay, so the 13th, I get cash $200 plus $356 in check. So 200 plus 356 equals 556 plus 325 is 881 minus the 65 for my allowance. Is 816. And then on the 15th is minus 165 for tuition. It'll be 651. My shows, I estimate 30 minus 30 is, this is around the same time, so I'm not going to put a date. Minus 30 is $621. Then the 20th, I get paid cash again. Oh, snap. I forgot to put the gas. So 65 plus 25, 90. I'm going to put this 90 here. See, this is the issue with planning and budgeting yourself. 791 minus 165 is 626. Minus 30 is 596. Cash, which is 200, 796 minus 65 for allowance. $731. The 22nd is the water, and I budget $50 minus 50 is $731 minus 50 is $681. The 23rd, $150 Pico is $531. The 25th, which is automatically paid, is $76, which is Comcast, minus 76 is $455. 16 for Epidemic Sound. $439. Then the 27th, I get cash, 200 plus 356 check. Which is 556. 556 plus 439 is 995. Okay, now State Farm comes out. Which is 88. 905. Alright, and now the fun part begins. Oh, and then minus gas and allowance. $905 minus 25 minus 65 is $815. And that was a 90. Okay, so $815. And then that goes with my mortgage. Which is $573. I'm gonna put, because sometimes it changes. $815 minus $573 is $242. Capital One, $20. is 222. Oh, I forgot to put the child support. That's why I'm a little seeing the budget all weird. So the child support comes on the 20th. But I don't need to touch it until the mortgage. So I'll put it in at the end. Supposed to be 230, so I'm gonna budget for 230. If not, I'm gonna have to dip in my savings. Capital One, which one? 8754 minus 30. Oh, that's not it. Yeah. Then 35 for Capital One, 4444 minus 35 is 187. I should put it in now. 230 child support. So it's 417. Barclay is 57. 360. Capital One 1926, which is 46. Minus 46 is 314. Walmart, which is 28, is 286. Chase, which is 36, minus 36 is 250. Okay. Children's Plays. Which is 35. Minus 35 is 215. There's gotta be something wrong, because usually at the end of all this, I get no money left. So I have to double check this off camera. So I check off camera my balance, and I was missing T-Mobile, which it was 190, and that's the money that I had left over at the balance of this spreadsheet. So that's where I made a mistake. Thank God I caught it. I already changed everything off camera, but here you watching me re-add this up because it didn't make sense to me. But now I did it again, and it's correct. At the end of the day, I end up with $0 in my bank account. If I 65, oh wait, 65 times 4 is 260. That's my allowances times 4 is 260, and gas is 25 times 2 usually is 50. It's 310. That's about right. A $46 difference. So I think that's correct. Okay. Okay. That's already done. Now, on the 20th, I'm gonna be out of town. So I'm gonna get my pay probably the 19th. And this might shift just a little bit. My allowance, I might have to dip in my savings. But so far, everything looks fine. Let me double check here. Minus 165 equals 30 plus 200 minus 65 minus 50 is 150. 731 minus. Like $2 difference. I hate this freaking calculator. Okay, children's place. I wasn't done. I wasn't done. Whoops. Okay, so 215. Then aftercare. And then 25 is 190 aftercare. I don't know why there's 190 left. At the same time, it shouldn't, because if I took 65 times 4 is 260. So there's allowance here, allowance here, allowance here, and allowance here. So that's 4 in a month. Gas and gas, that's 2 times a month. I'm probably missing a bill and I can't even remember what it is. What the difference was from 590 to 573. 590 minus 573. From here, I start to do my debit card, my credit cards, putting off any credit that I already put into the account to see what my debt is. My children's place, I made a debit card, a payment of 35, and it went down. The interest only on this card is about $2 a month. So my next goal is to actually pay half of what I owe, which I owe is $101. I'm gonna try to pay half of what I owe next in April, and then the next one in May. So I'll have that credit card paid off in 2 months. Then I'll focus on the second one, which is Capital One, which is 0665 right now. I'm just putting on a little bit of payment that I put through that is lowering my balances. So in a little bit, you'll see me fill out my thermometer area, which I just kind of paid off a debt of like 75 to like $150. And then here I'm doing my cash envelope system, which I'm gonna start to write down weekly how much I spend to keep track of it on a sheet of paper and see how it fluctuates from month to month. And this one I'm doing the month of March, um, and then in the back I'm doing the month of April. Hopefully you guys get an idea of what you can do with your planners. You can attach these things. I got the happy planner, the mini. I got the bullet, uh, the dot. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like the bullet journal sheets. So from there I made a graphic, and that, I'll start putting every week, at the end of the week, the end of the day of the week, like a Sunday, I'll fill it up. if I if it made any difference, if I use any money. Like for example, in Christmas envelope, I put 60 at the beginning of March. um I went to Target, I got a few gifts, so I got left with $16. So next month I'll add another $60. See if there's anything that catch my eye for my kid, my daughter, my son, and my stepkids. And I start buying them every month. I'll do a purchase for Christmas. um my house repairs, I'm gonna keep adding $60 to it every month. I don't really think I have any major repairs. I recently purchased this home in April of 2019, so I really don't have any repairs to do. Everything seems like it's working fine, but I want to keep some rainy money just in case if I need an air conditioner, um, some heaters, something, unexpected happen. Then the household essentials. This one I've been tapping with it for the past week. I bought toothpaste, trash bags, pillows for my bed. So I've been messing with it. I started at 65. Now I have $32. So hopefully I don't get to spend it all by the end of the month. If I don't spend it all by the end of the month, what I'm gonna do is I'll put it in my emergency envelope, and from there I'll keep putting it as a savings. What I don't touch from the household essentials, I'll be putting it in my emergency. Every other envelope is gonna be just keep adding it. By the end of the year, if I didn't touch anything, I'll start all over. Everything that is saved up, I'll put it into the emergency envelope. I'm trying to reach the Dave Ramsey save $1,000, and then from there start paying your debt. But I am trying to pay my debt at the same time, so I'm gonna try to focus on the small ones first, which the children's place, and from there I'm gonna work on the Capital One, the smallest balance. I did call my Capital One because I have 4 cards. Yes, I know, it's ridiculous. So I called them, and the 2 ones that have higher balances, they gave me lower interest, about 4% low, lower for 7 months. So that kind of helps every payment that I make go towards more towards the principal instead of paying all this interest all the time. So little by little, as soon as I get those two first cards down, then I'll focus on the two capital ones that are giving me lower income interest. So like that, my payments are more towards the principal and I can pay it off a little faster. And then what else? Um, so far, I have enough money on the savings envelopes. I have been tapping with the emergency funds. There's things that have been coming up. So I did tap with the emergency funds for a little bit. Possibly I'll be tapping with it again next week or the following week. But that's okay because I work hard and I deserve to treat myself to something. But this is all I got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Please comment and subscribe. Let me know what you like about the video. What you would like to see next. I have a few more videos that I would like to come up with. But this time when I recorded this video, the beginning part of it, my camera wasn't too good. I switched it to my webcam, which now the quality is a lot better. So I'm hoping the next video that I upload is a lot better, more interesting. And this is the true struggle with a low income. For anybody's interest, because I know it's not a lot of people be posting videos saying they are low income and it's really not low income. A lot of them have another partner in the mix that brings income. And my income, I get paid $10 an hour and I work for 35 hours a week. So that is my income. I do receive child support, and with that I pay all the bills that I have. And the sinking funds, which is for my cash envelopes, that I have another source of income. But if it wasn't for that, I'll be struggling. I wouldn't have not a dime on my name at the end of the month. So that extra income really comes in handy. And this is the real struggle for a single mom working full time and just a little bit of source of income. Hopefully you guys like it. Please subscribe, comment, like, share. Thank you, and see you in the next video.